this is a client feedback form. That's you need to fill this out for me, or if you can, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
And I have to read the statement to you.
Okay.
Dear friend, I am a student learning communication and interviewing skills at Valparaiso University in the social work department. For part of my coursework, I am required to practice interviewing and counseling skills with volunteers. I appreciate your willingness to work with me on my class assignments. You may choose to talk about topics of real concern to you, or you may prefer to role-play an issue that does not necessarily relate to you. Please let me know before we start whether you will be talking about yourself or role-playing. Which do you think it will be?
Myself.
Either way, I hope to practice supporting you, my interviewee, in either gaining a new perspective, looking at your identified issue in greater depth, or through new angles, or perhaps discussing how you want to approach your current challenge in a more life-affirming way. My hope is to generously listen to you, carefully guide or structure our talk time so that we can explore together ways you might address, manage, or have a different relationship with the concern you share. Here are some important dimensions of our work together. Confidentiality. As a student, I cannot offer any form of legal confidentiality. However, anything you say to me in the practice session will remain confidential, except for certain important exceptions that state laws requires me to report. Even as a student, I must report 1, a serious issue of harm to yourself, or 2, current indications of child abuse or neglect. Do you have any questions about this?
No.
Video recording. I will be recording our sessions for my personal learning. If you become uncomfortable at any time, we can turn off the camera. The taped segment will be shared with my classroom instructor, Kendra Israel Jansen, and on the final practice piece of the semester with one of my classroom peers, who are bound by the same confidentiality, and will be giving me feedback on how I show up. The interview camera will be focused primarily on me, how I appear, what I ask or inquire about, and how I focus our talk time. Most people find that recording does not affect the practice session, so as long as you and I are comfortable. Without additional permission, recordings will be destroyed at the end of this course. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Boundaries of competence. I am an inexperienced interviewer. I cannot do formal counseling. This practice session helps me learn interviewing and beginning counseling skills. I need feedback from you about my performance and what you find helpful. At the end of our talk time, I am required to use client feedback form, asking you very specific questions about how you felt about our talk time, what you found most helpful, and asking you to give me very specific suggestions on how I might improve future interview sessions. Do not say anything about my voice. I understand my voice is terrible. Your comments do not affect my grade. They do help me get better at what I'm learning how to do. So please evaluate honestly and openly how helpful I was and what I might try in the future if we were to talk again. Do you have any questions?
No.
Thank you so much for your willingness to share with me and to talk about something meaningful. It gives me an opportunity to practice what I am learning. Let us begin.
Okay. So, an important thing that's happening in my life, or I find significant to me. So right now, I had talked to Jackie earlier, my sister, and we're having a lot of family issues. My dad keeps leaving at every hour of the night or so, and just showing up over here in Valpo, just living with me, and I'm like, okay, this is so not cool. And like my parents are talking about like splitting up, and it's like they tell me it's not supposed to affect me, and like that they want to leave us all out of it, but like at the same time it's like they're still dragging me in because the fact that like I worry, where's my dad and stuff. Like, oh, is he actually at the house? Is he actually staying there the night, or is he coming over here? And like last week, he actually like kept coming over, but it wasn't like he would say hi to me or anything. Like he would wait, I guess, until I fell asleep, and that would be like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then he would just like sneak in and stuff. And I was like,
so as far as my concern goes, he'd be like in the area and not show up to your house, or would he just be at your house and like hide in the kitchen? Or
I think he would be in the area and like not show up until late. My little sister had like called me and like was concerned and stuff, and she was like, hey, it's like, are your parents at your house and stuff? And I'm like, no, they're not. And she's like, it's like, it was like 11:30 or something, and she's like, oh, I'm like, well, if they are here, they're not coming in or something. So I like went outside and I went to go check if the car was parked out, and it wasn't and stuff. And I was like, okay. So but my sister did tell me that like she noticed that he's been drinking more often and like at the house and stuff, and it's just been like an issue going on.
Okay, so when did your parents start having like problems, or when were like all these situations where he would drive over here from home?
So it started back in like during Thanksgiving break this past week. Before then, like I didn't really notice it. Like I thought like he was just coming over to come and visit me and stuff. But Thanksgiving break, we had this whole family talk where like we sat down and we talked about the situation. Basically, we just sat there, my sisters and I, and they talked and yelled at each other. And then he decided to like leave and come stay over with me. And then it got better. My sister told them that they were pregnant, or my sister was pregnant, and they were actually like very like happy and like started like I guess talking to each other again, eating with each other, sleeping together again, and then like I don't know what happened because I don't really stay in touch with my family while like I'm over here, and I guess he I guess he took my mom's phone and like decided to leave and come over here, and like my mom's phone is her business. Like she has all her work on it and everything, and like I guess he's been like following her around too, and like because before my dad would like accompany her while she's doing her work, and like I get my mom's side of it, like it's her work. It was like my mom didn't go with my dad when he was working and stuff, so why is my dad going with her while she's working? And like I don't know if it's just because he needs something to do or something, but it's none of his business to be like going with her to work.
So now, because he used to do it before, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like he used to accompany her when
Yeah.
she would do her business. Okay. And now that they're not talking and they're like in the process of separating, would you consider it being like more of a stalking issue, or would you consider it more being of like a worrisome issue?
I do find it more stalking now, and like I don't want to say it because like it's family and stuff, but like the fact that like he does follow her while like she's doing work and stuff. And I was talking to my sister Jackie how like she caught him.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. She caught him going through my mom's phone like one day and stuff, and then she did like confess that like when he did come home that the night when she called me to see if like he had his phone. I'm like, oh, I don't see it here. But she's like, yeah, the next day he came home and I was in the kitchen and he like threw her phone on the table. And I'm like, it's gotten to the point where it's like he needs to understand that he needs to stop. It's like her business is her business, and like I get that you want to work things out and stuff, but pushing her and keep pushing her to like the edge is not going to help.
Yeah. Do you think your dad's worried about your mom cheating or your mom seeing other guys, or do you think it's just more of he wants to know like what she's up to, how the work business is going?
I don't know, to be honest. The whole separation thing came up about like money issues. And that was the whole reason why my mom wanted to pull away from the family business, because they just have like this whole big money problem, and my mom thinks my dad spends money freely, but like when she wants to buy something, like she has to like tell him, and I'm like, that's not how it works. And they separated their accounts, so they're no longer a joint account. So they have their own banking systems, and it's like my dad is, I don't know if he's like going through a midlife crisis or something, because like he left multiple times. He leaves to come over here like unannounced and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, you're my dad, and like you paid for this house, and I won't kick you out on anything, but the thing is, like, I have schoolwork, I have things going on, and like you just can't be showing up, and because like I want to be there then. I want to like make sure you're okay and stuff, and like cook and stuff, but at the same time I can't because I have things of my own, and this is why I'm at school, because commuting from home to school would be such a hassle, and like having family around would be such a hassle and stuff. Not saying that family is a hassle or anything. It's just I try to separate school from family, and like family is very important to me, but so is my education. Yeah.
So now you think that like your family problems at home are like following you, like creeping up on you, like when you're away?
Yeah, I do think that, because like as much as I don't want to like have that happen, like my parents told us that they were gonna try to keep us out of it, and it's affecting my house. It's affecting my parents' home where my sisters live, and like it's affecting them, and I know it because they're working more, and they're not home as often anymore. And when I'm home, it's extremely awkward because my mom's in the living room and my dad's in the kitchen, and they can't sit down and watch a movie with us anymore. So it's like getting awkward to that, and then on top of that, they say like they don't want it to affect us, but the fact is that like I'm the one that's getting affected the most, because I don't know what's happening at home. The nights that like I think he's at home are the nights where I'm like, oh my gosh, it went fine. My parents are talking to each other. They're living amongst each other civilly. And the nights where like he comes over and pretends that, oh, I'm just coming over to check on you and stuff, it's like, actually no, he got into a fight with my mom and he's running away. Instead of, and like I get that's okay sometimes, but at the same time, like I feel bad because I want him to face the situation and talk to my mom about it, but both my parents are just so stubborn that like the fact that his way of trying to like talk about it and stuff is not the right way to handle it. And I guess him leaving is just way to give her space that she's been wanting and stuff. But then again, she goes and she calls me asking me like, did he come over and stuff? Not like, I don't even talk to my mom like on a daily basis. And like, okay, there's nights I do text her and like, oh, I love you, good night and stuff. But there's times where she just, instead of calling me and asking me how I'm doing and what's going on and stuff, like, she calls me and asks, like, did your dad stay over? How has he been over? And stuff, and not really talking to me about it. It's just more towards their whole situation and still bringing me into something where I'm not supposed to be.
No, do you think that, like you and your sisters, can do something to bring the family together? You said something about like you guys can't sit there and watch a movie together anymore, or do family things. So to me, it sounds like you guys are very family oriented.
Yeah.
So, can you like? Do you think you can do something with your sisters so you can bring the family back together, or do you think it's just like a loss?
You see, like, I've talked to my best friend about this, and she's told me, like, hey, it's like, your parents should do, like, counseling and stuff. And, like, I don't know how it is within other cultures, but in my family, and that I've seen with my uncles and just family and all my Hispanic friends and stuff, counseling for parents is not a thing. It is like telling your parents that you have a mental illness, and they're like, what the hell is that? They don't believe that. They don't believe in counseling. I hate to say it, but the Mexican culture is very stubborn, and we don't believe that.
Yeah.
Well, like, the older generation doesn't believe that, because some younger generation does. Like, I do believe that counseling will help, but at the same time, I can't tell my parents that, because I don't want them to feel like I'm meddling in, which I should, because it's a part of my life. But at the same time, it's like me and my sisters just try to ignore it and try to get away from it.
Okay, now, without involving your parents, like U.S. sisters, do you guys think there's something like you guys can do and like just drag your parents in it? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be counseling. It can be like something small, like game night, or not something that has to be like awkward where you guys have to sit together and watch a movie together. Or somewhere where like you guys are all interacting.
I feel like we can, but the thing is, we all know what it is and what's going on, and it's just very awkward. To like go back to like what used to be so great, is something that we don't believe that we could actually, well, I don't believe that we can actually do, because even though I know like, hey, this will be great and like everything will go fine and stuff, and we'll all be interacting and my parents will be laughing and stuff, I know 2 days or the next day from now, they'll still be arguing. And there will still be the issue of money. And there will still be all this stuff that hasn't been resolved. And it just won't.
Now do you think, like, do you know it will get fixed? Or do you just think that it will get fixed?
I just think it won't get fixed. And that's the problem, I guess. That like I haven't tried an approach yet, but I automatically assume, just because of our culture and how stubborn both of them are, that it won't work out. Because I've talked to my dad personally, and he tried, like, they don't want us picking sides and stuff, but like my dad like talked to me about it. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, she's very stubborn and stuff. I'm like, yeah, so are you. And I'm like, I get it. I'm like, both of you guys are very stubborn and you guys don't want to talk about it. And then like, you guys call it out when we're stubborn, and I'll be like, yeah, guess where I got it from? You guys. I'm like, because it's true. I'm like, and we hold grudges very long, and it's very hard. Hold up, can you pause real quick?
Yeah, I can stop.